as some of you may know, I am at 38,000 views. Yes. 38,000 views. And being that I am at 38,000 viewers, I am going to be going live today. And that live is me rebuilding this very team right here. Not doing any custom coaches, no nothing. Just a straight up rebuild. And the first thing we are doing is the trade center. And as you guys already know, if you didn't already, I'm a Vikings fan. You should be able to see with my jersey. Justin Jefferson, let's go. So we have decent players, right? Well, we're going to be getting rid of some older-ass players here for some picks. Now, I know what you guys might be thinking. Oh, why don't you trade for a quarterback? I do intend on doing that. But, however, not currently. Because we're going to be throwing a package deal for these. Actually, no, we're going to do 3 players. What we're going to be doing with this package deal is we're going to be trying to trade up for a quarterback and a left end. Now, Caleb Williams is most likely going to end up being too young. Nix is still a rookie, so it's likely I won't get him. However, what I'm thinking is if they have a good left end, which never mind. Alright, quarterback. Now let's try to get us some Tua type. Let's try to get some Tua with this package deal. Hello, my dudes. I'm trying to do a Tennessee Titans rebuild. I was not expecting it to be, well, in a way that close. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these 2 players and throw in a first. Because Tua, he's at that age where he can still be insanely good, still grow. Actually, I want chat to decide, is this a good deal and should I submit it through? My dudes, if you're still in here, or anyone for that matter, give me a comment and yes or no, should I do this trade? I'm not getting any comments, so I'm gonna just submit it through. Looks like it's denied. Throw in maybe a late 7th of next year. That should go through. Boom. Now we have a Tua Tagovailoa. Now, what we are gonna do is, like I said earlier, we're gonna do a package deal. Now, being that Tony Pollard is older and not too high of overall, we're going to trade him away for position of need, like a right tackle. or any lineman position for that matter. And it looks like the Dolphins do not have. We could take the center, but ooh, now this team I know I can get someone with. Like right guard right here for Tony Pollard, accepted. Now we have. Oof, only one view right now. Yeah, that's alright. Now we're gonna do it. We lost the VAT. Wow. Okay. Well, we have Tua, we have Tyjae Spears, Calvin Ridley, Boyd, some decent-ish line. Some decent line. Now, this is kind of going to be a problem right here. I'm thinking that we're going to trade some draft picks to trade up for a right tackle. Because, as you can see, the rest of our line's pretty decent. We have not done anything defensively yet. Their defense, let's be honest, it's not bad. It's not bad. Joseph Day is getting up in age, though. I'm thinking I'm going to trade him away. Trade him away, try to get a better left end out of it, and then try to get a right tackle. But that's going to be in the future, because I'm not that stupid, and I'm going to be trading up in this very draft after I hit the free agents. Now, what we're doing in free agency is to be getting a right tackle. Let's see. Okay, it's sort of age, then by overall. $64 for the best left tackle. Oh, if we did this, then did this. The 68 overall. Okay. How about we try center? Go by age. Overall. We can get 28. We can get a 28, 70-year-old. Can improve. Okay. We're going to be simming week by week for player development. Now, we have decent amount of time left because my phone is not that great. Apparently, my controller is low on batteries. So plug that in. Not know when it was last charged. I guess that makes sense. Hello, viewer. I'm not sure if you're returning, but I am rebuilding the Tennessee Titans. And I already made one trade, and I'll show you right now what we traded for. So, what we got is some nice little Tua action. He's a left-hander. I usually don't go for lefties, but he's good. He's young. He can still develop. I know I probably could have gotten a Jalen Hurts, someone better who is also better quality. But to be honest, Tua's just an overall great player. So Just got him. And I know that viewer left, but it's for people who want to go in later and rewatch this at when this gets posted. They can see that. And this is a 38,000 viewer special of Madden. And how did this, oh my, how did the 49ers do a 24-0 win against us? That is not good. Not good at all. But then, there we go, Traylon Burks. Getting improvement. Ooh, and we get a Tua upgrade. Now what what I usually do is I do player overall development. So what I do is exactly what it sounds. I upgrade players with their lowest status until everything is about tied or one apart. And what I do with that is I just upgrade it until it's tied, and then just keep upgrading stats. Doesn't matter which one, as long as it gets done. Now we're gonna cut 14 players from my chart. Apologies for that. It was melted. She's quite a weirdo. He could develop. He also could develop. Mother, knock it off! Alright, the Saints also like to beat us. Yes, I'm aware that my dual shock battery is low. You don't need to constantly spam it. I'm aware. We're going to go ahead and go to mid-season. Figure out how the team is doing, how Tua is developing. And also, there is a twist. And I'm going to talk about it here in about 5 seconds as a 15-minute mark on this live stream. As I'm rebuilding the Tennessee Titans, There's 5 challenges I must complete. Number 1, I have to win a Super Bowl. At least one. In 5 years. It's all within 5 years. Number 2, I at least have to have 1 free agent signing per year. Which I have not done it yet this year. Number 3, I have to have at least 1 position break a record. Number 4, I'm only limited to 1 game per season. Uno game. He's a decent player. He's insanely accurate. Or he loves this team. I'm gonna just give him a 1 year. Holy. 1 year, 1.1 million. You love the team. Like, what? What am I supposed to do there? Look at how interesting he is. Let's look at his overall. I wouldn't say he's too much worth that money, but 100 digs. You are kind of old, but however, you're gonna get traded. So therefore, I'm not resigning. Mother, I'm live! Oh my days. I think she likes playing music quite loud. The 3 year. Up the money a little bit. There we go. Decent middle linebacker. That's a teeny bit of time to improve. Up the money a decent amount. I solved the issue. So, what I'm doing is I'm rebuilding the Tennessee Titans. And stop with the dual shock battery level though. It's no. Ugh. International Nolan. Wait, I want to take a poll. Oh, like, yeah. Since we got him. After the first season, this Rocket League. Yes or no? Doing rebuild. Alright, do this poll. And I guess he left. Okay, well, next viewer. Let's see, I guess you can do it. A 3-year deal, the money a teeny bit. Did he just deny it? Did he seriously say no longer term option? I gave him 3 years. Oh well. Brian Stonehouse, one of the best punters in the game. I'm not gonna let you go. Therefore, I'm gonna do player friendly. Got the money in bet. Boom. Cha-ching. Alright, you're back. Do the poll, International Nolan. And what you do will have an impact. Very big impact. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna end up resigning him. Alright, is there anyone else I want to resign in this? So later. No. There is not. So with that being said, I think I'm just gonna resign him and try to get these guys. Let's see. Yes? Okay. Okay. Exit poll. Alright. Okay, that's just enough. Okay, I'm gonna do this contract because there's no one else I want to resign. Of that money, I'll put not too much, but enough to where he'd like to sign. Not considering shorter deals at the moment. Okay, fair enough. Okay, flat. Let's see the record. 2-4. Hold up. Just a second. How do we beat the Bills for our second win of the season? Hold up. What happened here? So we went on a 4-game lose streak, and now we're on a 2-game win streak. We lost by 2 here against the Dolphins. We lost by 21 here. Lost by 3 here. Lost by 14 there. Okay. Wow. That's the way to start the season, I guess. For the other viewer in here, I am rebuilding the Tennessee Titans. And I have only traded for Tua so far. I'm going to make up these players here. I guess I've already done that this week, so. And I forgot, so. I'll go ahead and upgrade my players. And hopefully we can continue this win streak. Alright, let's go Tennessee. So what we're going to do is just go by league here. International Nolan, I have a question. Should I import one current draft class I have, or should I do generated rookies? I think I'm gonna do generated rookies because I feel like that's what you would pick because I know you. So. Ooh, we got injuries. And we lost by 14. That's nothing. Ooh, our star defensive player. That's not good. 9 weeks. That's not good. Nine weeks, eh? Well, that's not like that. He'll be back. He'll be back. Right now it's time to get these slaves. Obviously not very interested in you anymore. Remember he said something about short-term contracts, so let's do that. And he also wanted a longer contract. Let's do a 6-year deal. There you go. Now we have $43 million being able to roll into the free agency. That money will be quite good because if there is anyone good in there, like a good receiver that's like 26, 24, around that age area, I'd have the money to scoop up, right? Got that. I'm gonna do this. I usually don't scout until off season of the rookies. So with that being said, ooh, we won against the Patriots by 2. That's kind of weird. What happened in the game? This is just an experimental season. I don't really care about my record. Week, so that way I can continue to upgrade my players as they upgrade. Alright, let's see this. I can play one game. So that being said, if it comes down to like a tiebreaker later in the season, that my players are going to end up meeting me, like to get an important win, we can do so. We're on a 2-game losing streak. I kind of want to cut it out, but also at the same time, I'm going to save it just in case. And if we lose these 2 games coming, so if we lose this game right now against the Houston Texans, I'll play the next. So that way we can get something rolling. And then hopefully go undefeated here on the turning point. And then hopefully make the playoffs. Actually, I want to stay out of the playoffs, so I'm going to save my game that I can play for the next season. And for the viewer that's still here, if you go back to about 15-minute mark, you can see the challenges that we must complete. So with that, I'm going to complete that, or a fifth of it, of one challenge. Sign a free agent quarterback. Actually, no, we have a young running back, so let's try to get a mentor running back. So here, Cordell Patterson. International Nolan. The poll was meant for after this season. Rocket League's coming up. Okay, Rocket League's coming. It's coming soon. I mean, the season's almost over, so. But being that this is a Madden live stream, I'm gonna have to redo live. So, I'm gonna have to go to live. And we ended up winning against the Texans, so that means I'm not gonna be playing. Well, I already wasn't going to. I'm not bad. I'm not mad with some wins along with during the season. Just gonna try over my team. Alright, now that we're just gonna send to the playoffs. If there is a miracle that I make the playoffs, oh well, doesn't really matter. We ended up going 16-1. Upgrade all. Those that are reaching the end of this video, of this live stream, go to my other live stream. Hopefully by the time that you get done with this, you'll be able to be on my other. Thanks for 3 likes. Anyone who wants to watch this over, those 3 likes are very much appreciated. As I've hit 1K likes recently. This is a 38K special of viewers. And we're gonna be looking at awards. Dak Prescott with the MVP. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, there is no Panthers, but you know, none of my team, unfortunately, Titans. Again, no Titans, huh? So I think I'm on there. I forgot if we are. No, our AFC. Yeah. AFC. Defensive Player of the Year. No Titans. But Offensive Rookie. Again, no Titans. Defensive Rookie. No Titans. Best Quarterback. We do have a top 8. Nice. Top 9 running back. Best receiver. I don't think we'd have any. Nope. Best offensive line. Nope. Best D-line. Nope. Best linebacker. Nope. Best DB. No, we do not. Best kicker. We do. Number 9. Now we're gonna go through our stats this season. And yeah. Stats. So we see Tua had 3,716 passing yards on 301 attempts and 495 pass attempts. 3 long completions. 28 touchdowns and only 8 turnovers. Those are pretty good numbers. 60% completion percentage. Nice job. Very good. Running wasn't even that bad. So we did kind of hand off the ball a lot. Got to average more. But 8 touchdowns and all that isn't that bad. Receiving, we didn't really do too good. No really over the water stunning performances. Just a very mediocre receiving core. We ended up only giving up 2 sacks on our starting linemen. Yeah, starting linemen let up no sacks. Never mind. We had J.C. Latham. Now defense, I don't think we did too. I had 1 solo tackles. Alright, let's see. Tackles. Solo tackles. Not too good. Not too good. Assisting tackles is also not too good. Tackles alone, it's not very great. 13, 12, not too many tackles for loss, but it's not bad. Some okay sack numbers, not the greatest. Okay, the DBs are putting in some work. Chicken, good. Field goals made, 17. Field goal attempts, 21. Okay. Longest field goal is 57. That's not bad. Extra points made. Field goals blocked, 0. Extra point made. That's only one not. Yes. Punting. Yeah, we did punt quite a bit. 3,000 yards. Dang. Bro might as well be the quarterback with how much he punted. That was not funny though. Return yards allowed. Not very good. He lets block those. Punts those. Touchbacks. 72 yards. God dang. Okay, Ryan Stonehouse, I see you. But without further ado, But our defense was amazing, but our offense was trash. Oh my. Okay, we definitely got to draft some offensive firepower. Our defense carried. Defense heavy carried. Defense actually heavy carried. How did our defense carry us that badly? This is the Titans. You're not supposed to have your defense carry. You had Derrick Henry not long ago. Okay, well, stop it. Controller. There. Now, you do Rocket League. And that's for the other live stream. Peace out and goodbye.